Nail Divas, it's Sherry and I'm back with another video. Today, as you can tell from the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing some fun Moulin Rouge inspired nails. First, I'll be using this Bloody Mary color by iGel Beauty. It is a gorgeous deep red. I thought that would go perfect with this look. And then I'll be using Coco by Dipalicious, which is a sparkly, glittery burgundy red. The nail liquids I'll be using, I've got the iGel Beauty in my hand, but I changed that out because I didn't want to contaminate it with the glitters and the reds, and so I ended up using Virgo Gem liquids, and also the Mia Secrets Xtra Bond and the pH Balance. And oh, can't forget my clear. I'm going to try out this Azure clear. So let's get started. First, I am going to use the Dipalicious Coco, and I'm going to dip my thumb, my ring finger, and my pinky finger in that color. I am going to do accent nails on my index finger and my middle finger. So this, first off, is just a basic dip, my basic dip application. Prior to me dipping here, I did off camera go ahead and dip into that clear around my tips, just right at the tip. And I took that out because this video was already kind of long, so I was just trying to save some time. But if anyone is ever interested on how I do that, I will be sure to leave that in my next video or just whenever. I went in here with this Coco color for 2 dips. I did 2 dips on these 3 nails. And now we're going to get into my accent nails. I'm going to use the iGel Beauty's Bloody Mary on my index finger and my middle finger. And just like the other 3 nails, I'm going to do 2 dips on each of these 2 nails. So I'm going to go ahead and get into some filing here. I did choose to leave in the hand filing and e-filing this time. I am going to go in with my hand file here. I'm using my Macart 100-180 grit file. It actually came with the green polygel set that I got over the summer, and I did some cute nails with that. Oh my gosh, it was actually a recreation look that I got from Femi Beauty here on YouTube, and then Long Hair Pretty Nails, she went and did the same look, and I'm like, that doesn't look too hard, I'll give it a try. Unfortunately, I did not have my YouTube channel at that time, so I didn't record that look. However, if you want to see that look, you can visit my Instagram page at Diva Girls Nails. I will leave the link below for that. So this mani actually, I didn't do as many layers, so I really did not have to do a whole lot of filing. I did my hand file before I do my e-file, and I always do that to try to get some shape to my nail. And then I went in for my e-file, and I mean, it was really quick this time, guys. I did not spend a lot of time on filing. Okay, so let's get into some e-filing here. And again, I did not spend a whole lot of time, didn't have to spend a whole lot of time with my filing this time, so it went by pretty quickly. So I figured I'd leave that footage in. Even though I did speed up the video, as you can tell, I do try to make it go by a little bit quicker by speeding up. But I'm gonna stop chatting here and just let you just hang out and watch me as I'm doing my e-filing. Okay, it is time to get down to the good part, the nail art. So I'm going to take here my Poochie's Nails, the bling gel, and I'm going to use this to hold on the little crystals, little studs I'm going to put on my nails. So I'm going to paint that on my nails first. And actually, prior to this step, guys, I took out me adding top coat. I went ahead and did top coat on my thumb, my ring finger, and my pinky finger, and gave that a cure. And now I am going in with my nail art on my middle finger and my index finger. So like I said, I'm using the Poochie's Nails. I'm going to take a nail brush and I'm just painting that on the entire nail. And then I'm going to take the Poochie's Nails top coat and I'm going to put that right on top of there before I start to apply my little beads here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show in real time me doing one nail completely. So I start off first with my index finger and I'm going to do the little studs on that finger, give it a cure, and then I'll speed up me doing my middle finger. And then I'm going to then show you the next step in real time, and then I'll speed up the second nail. Okay guys, here we go. Fingers crossed. I'm going to do some hand painting. I'm using the Young Nails Mission Control Gel. These little color paints, I got them, I actually showed them in my haul video, which I will link it here if you want to go and watch that video. So this is my first time doing any kind of hand painted nail art. So here we go. First, I'm going to take some of the paint out and place it on my little color palette here. This will make it easier so I don't have to keep dipping into the jar, so that I can just take my brush and dip it into the paint here and drag it through so that my brush will have a nice even layer of coverage on the entire brush. Okay, so I'm going to start off just making zigzag lines. I'm going to just connect where you see the dots there. Basically, I'm just going to connect the dots. I'm going to just do little zigzags or X's or crosses or however you want to call it. I'm just going to place these lines, just little straight lines, all the way down so it gives it like a little lace-up feel to it. That's the look I was going for. I hope that comes across. So I went to Paris a couple of years ago with my girlfriends, and it was just beautiful. And as we were there, of course, we passed by the actual Moulin Rouge, and I've got pictures of it. We didn't get out or get to go in or anything, and I wish that we didn't have a lot of time there, but I do enjoy the movie, and I just love all the over-the-top costumes and everything from the movie, and I thought that would make some cute nails. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this design. I am doing the design on my middle finger. I don't know why I switched which finger I was doing first, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna finish up here and let you just hang out and watch me do that. And while I do the other finger, I'm going to let the footage, I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit, and I will be back for the final look in just a little bit. Okay, so this is the final look. I am so happy with this mani. I'm just so very pleased. It came out just the way I wanted it to. It made me so happy to do this. I'm just gonna top these nails off with some cuticle oil, and actually not the nails, but my cuticles, because they need it. They need to be nourished after all of that. But guys, this mani was just so much fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and I will check you guys in the next one. Bye!